Don't allow the journey to doubt where God promised He would take you. This little quote that I saw today really touched me because oftentimes we really do get so bombarded down on the long journey, the wait. We get so just off our kilters, off of our mark because we see so many obstacles in front of us. But it's a clear reminder of God's word that we are not to be shaken by the journey, that we are to keep pushing forward because God already promised that He will take us to these places. And it reminded me of these verses. The first one is Isaiah 41:10. And it says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand." And then it also says in Jeremiah 29:11, a favorite of everyone's, is, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future." And I love those verses because they remind us that God is with us wherever we go. We have no reason to fear. No matter the obstacles that we are facing, no matter anything that seeks to throw us off of our mark, God is with us. And I love the way that He tells us, that He reminds us that He will strengthen and help us in times of the storm. He will uphold us with His righteous hand, and He knows the way. He knows the plans. Shoot, He created the way. He created the plans. And so no matter what we're going through, we're discouraged through a promise that's been a long promise coming, or God might have promised us He was taking us to this destination years ago, or He said, "I'm going to give you this land, I'm going to give you this child, I'm going to give you this money, I'm going to give you this new career, I'm going to give you all of these different things." Whatever that thing is that you've been waiting to hear from God from, He's still taking you there. It's just a part of the journey. Now, there have been some pit stops on the way because of maybe our own sin or our own disobedience, our own faith. Check out the video I just did on that one about faith and obedience, because it's key along the journey. But there have been some pit stops along the way, some things that we had to repeat so we can get it right, some lessons that we have to learn. But all in all, trusting and knowing that God truly will provide, that God truly will take care, is the epitome of knowing that God has made a way, that there's nothing that we go through that God truly has not already paved the way and will see us through.